We are just days away from the first day of school here in Albuquerque, and for both the parents and the kids, it can be an exciting but stressful time. So here to help navigate through this is Antonio Gonzalez. He's the Deputy Superintendent for Operations at Albuquerque Public Schools. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning.
So let's talk about safety first and foremost in the schools. What have you guys been doing to make it a safe school year?
Well, thanks for having me. And there's nothing more important to us than the safety of our students.
Yeah.
And over the last couple of years, Albuquerque Public Schools has invested over $40 million in infrastructure to make sure that we are safeguarding our most valuable asset in our community, our children, and our staff. So that comes in the form of panic buttons, that comes in the form of vestibules upon entry to school, that comes in the form of locks on classrooms. Yeah. But there's a message that I think is important because all of that isn't foolproof.
Right.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah.
If you see something of concern, we need to know. This is a community endeavor to ensure the safety of all.
Okay, great. So let's go over transportation issues. We know there's been some bus staffing issues in the past. Where are you guys at on that?
Well, the good news is it's much better than it's been in years. So we do have about 13 vacancies for bus drivers in APS. That's down from previous years. So we feel confident about the year.
Okay.
We transport about 40,000 students a day, largest transit system in the state. We're confident. If you have questions about the transportation of your child, visit aps.edu.
That staffing shortage is not going to cause any adjustments or changes in the routes or anything like that?
Believe it or not, the routes are consistent, very little change from last year, and we have different tiers, which enables us to use the human capital that we have to meet our goal.
Okay. All right, moving on now to the cooling concerns. We know this is an issue every year. You have a lot of schools to maintain and a lot of schools that I think you guys are trying to switch from swamp coolers to refrigerated air.
So yeah, we have about 40% of our schools which are refrigerated air. The difference are evaporative cooling, which means if it's hot and humid outside, their function is only to a certain degree.
Right.
And we know it's going to be hot during the first few days of school,
Yes,
and probably
very
into
hot. Yeah.
August. We know that we've prepared. We have a different strategy this year in that we've left all systems on throughout the summer.
Okay.
To really ensure that we are testing them throughout the summer, dealing with any machine malfunctions or breakage,
Yeah.
and doing it proactively and not waiting to turn on systems in early August and dealing with a rash of work orders.
Okay, so you feel confident the kids are not going to be sweating in the classrooms when they start on Thursday?
We've no guarantees that it won't be hot, but we feel confident that the machines that we have working for us are working to their potential.
Okay, Antonio, thank you so much for coming on and being here to answer some really tough questions.
Yeah.
It's a lot to go over, and we'll put this interview and information for you on our website.